The best hero in Hero Clash history. If you're on day 1, yes. If you're on day 10, yes. If you're on day 100, yes. If you're on day 1000, yes. Let's deep dive into Alvarez. Welcome back to the season finale of Due Diligence Human Edition. Y'all already know we're ending off on the best hero in the game. Let's go. I've been waiting for months, and I know I've been getting a lot of comments like, yo, Trin, when are you going to cover Alvarez? Soon, and soon is tonight. Let's go. So with that being said,
the brightest moonlight is held in the hands of darkness.
However, I gotta switch it up a little bit, you know, gotta put on the good old exclusive skin. The divine, majestic looking Alvarez.
Because of your words, I walked into the night.
I can't even speak, I'm so excited. Let's slash our way through the skills. Here we go. Her first core skill coming in with revolving blades. Alvarez continually slashes 4 random enemies, with each slash dealing 160% of attack as damage and 50% of attack as bleed damage for 3 turns. Yes! Bleed damage, I forgot about that. NGL. Level 2, increased damage to 200%. Level 3, increased damage to 240%. Yes! Moving on to her second core skill. We have is Identify Weakness. Alvarez's basic attacks have a 75% chance of triggering a combo, dealing 85% attack as damage. Combo attacks can trigger additional combo attacks at a minimum of 3 times and a maximum of 15 times. Level 2, increase the chance of a combo attack to 85%. And level 3, increase the maximum number of combo attacks to 20. Woohoo, baby! And 9 legendary relics for level 4, increased combo chance to 90% and follow-up attacks to 25. Whew, man. Moving on to her next Terror Blade. Alvarez's basic attack deals 80% of attack as bonus damage to enemies affected by bleed. Level 2. Combos deal 80% of attack as bonus damage to enemies affected by bleed. Level 3. Increase the bonus damage of basic attacks and combos to 120% of attack. Attack! And level 4, which is 3 beautiful red legendary relics, increase the bonus damage dealt by basic attacks and follow-up attack to 160% of attack. Too easy. Okay, moving on to her final. We have is Zordega, baby, the dagger. Alvarez activates Killer Instinct after casting a skill. Killer Instinct increases crit rate by 30% and crit damage by 40% for 3 turns. Level 2, crit rate to 40%, and level 3, crit damage to 70%. What? Yo, I did not know this. And she's one of my all-time favorite heroes in the game, coming in as an assassin, baby. Woo! And a human, of course. Yeah, that's bonkers. I didn't know that. So I would behoove, well, I guess, my future self to focus on her crit a little bit, get it up high, you know, because 70% crit damage, that's just saying, right? Moving on to her awakening skill, we have is First Hand Assassin. In the first 2 turns of battle, increase attack by 20% and crit by 20%. What? Okay. Now let's move on to her exclusive gear skill. Yes, Shadow Assault. Each additional attack triggered by the skill Pursuit reduces the target's damage reduction by 2% for 2 turns. This effect can be stacked indefinitely. What? So if y'all love some damage reduction, well, guess what? Alvarez is taking that away. Divine Judgement, baby. Let's go. Level 10, 4%. Level 20, 6%. Level 30, 10%. Plus 4 additional pursuits with a chance of 100% can be launched under the Killer Instinct state. And then level 40. In the Killer Instinct state, each pursuit ruptures a target's wound, increasing damage by 6% of attack. Man, level 30 is looking, or level 40 is looking pretty nice right about now. Should I focus on her? Should I do it? Should I pull the trigger? I don't know. Okay. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's just jump straight into the talents first. First things first, when it comes to legendary talent, she is 100% an offensive hero. So I'm going to rock out Precision Strike or Shadow Assault. It depends who's on the enemy team. Yes. Woo. Now, when it comes to Mythic talent, there's only a few answers. I'm 100% going to go with weak points. However, if you are... Wait, let me rephrase this. However, if there's not much armor on the enemy team, then I would go with Fatal Blow. However, if it's PvE, then I would 100% go with Giant Killer, especially in those high rounds. I'm talking 700, 800, 900. Giant Killer. Even in the Faction Expedition, Giant Killer. Even in Hero Expedition, Giant Killer, you know? Okay. So, Alvarez, if you're brand new, work on Alvarez. Yes. Moving on to, let me change that real quick. All right. Moving on to transcendent talents, we have is, I'm going to have to go with Raffle Curse. I think that's the only correct answer. Now, if you do have a team that wants to go 5, 6, 7 rounds, and I could see Violent Recovery if you do have some healing properties, such as like the Vital Runes, or a hero that heals. So, but overall, I would recommend 100% Raffle Curse. Okay. Moving on to Eternal Talents. Now, there's a few answers. Like I said, if you're going multiple rounds, you can argue Soul Gaze, but that would be like the worst one out of the 3 to choose from. The second best one to choose from, I would go with Violent Smash. And then the best one, in my opinion, for her would be Rapid Circulation. Yes, hands down. There's a very small percentage chance where she could get off a combo of 40, or if you have 9 legendary relics, a combo of 50. I've seen it happen before. It's happened to me with my Phoenix. Nothing is more annoying than having Alvarez slash your team 40 times. Put it this way, half your team or majority of your team is not going to survive. And yes, my Phoenix did not survive. It is what it is. And when it comes to her core skill, when it comes to her ulti, you just might get hit for 20, 25, 30 million damage with one hit. It happens, especially if you build her correctly. So we're going to be going over that right now. Here we go. Trinity from the future here. Really quick before moving on, I do want to tell this quick, terrible, sad story. There was one guy I was helping out in the Crucible. We had his whole team set up to the T, right? To the T. And he was crushing the Crucible. And then he ended up getting to, I believe, the final round or the second final round, where it was a 1v6 against just a lone Alvarez, right? And round 2 started, and this Alvarez slashed for 40 times. I was dumbfounded. I've only seen that happen once in probably 6 months at the time this happened, and this will be the second time I've seen it happen. And I just felt so bad for the kid, man. Like he had it in the bag. It's just unfortunate that the enemy Alvarez just hit his whole team. 40 slashes at 1 to 3 million damage. Your team will not survive that unless you have some type of shield or invincibility or something, or yeah, just so bad for that guy. Now moving on to ruins. I keep saying ruins. Tomato, but it's runes. It is what it is. Runes. When it comes to her, I 100% recommend Judgments. No if, no ands, no buts. Judgment you need, okay? So let's just slap those on real quick. I just pulled one of these two. Where are they at? Right here. What did I pull? HP. Oh, that's garbage. Ugh, disgusting. Okay. Now, when it comes to free runes, I would 100% recommend Samurai. I think Samurai is the moon for free-to-play players. Yes, Samurai, because you get an extra basic attack, and well, her basic is already OP, so why not double down? Just saying, right? Now, if you didn't have the Samurai runes, which I don't think you wouldn't have them, however, the other aspect would be Annihilation and Maniac. Yes, Annihilation and Maniac, that's not too bad. If you don't want to use Maniac, then you could use Sin, which is armor penetration, but it all depends on what the enemy's rocking out. If they don't have much armor, then I would go with Maniac. Okay. Now there's other combinations you can use, such as Samurai and Maniac. If you want to get her crit above 100%, that'd be pretty cool. However, I just like Judgement the best. Now, when it comes to pay to runes, y'all know I don't like talking about it too much. However, Dark Stab is for her. They should just call it Alvarez Rune de Alvarez. You know? And let's just do that real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. Too easy. Cake of doodles. Boom. Okay. And when it comes to armor, y'all already know. Y'all already know. That's not the right room. That's not the right armor. Yeah, let me redo this. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Attack, attack, attack. Let's freaking go, baby. Woohoo! Yeah. Attack, baby. Now, moving on to good old artifact list. When it comes to Esper, if you're free to play player, 100% Icy Amulet. Yes. This is the best to go with as a free to play player. Okay. Moving on to Holy Praise. 100% Sacred Splendor. No ifs, no ands, no buts. It's that simple. And when it comes to the Abyss artifacts, if I can get to it. No, I don't want to enhance. Change. There we go. Abyss artifacts. I'm going to go with Devil's Claw. However, what I do think is better for her, if I can get to it again, is 100% without a shadow of a doubt, Devil's Bone Sword. Yes, 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 yes. Every 4 damage deals a bonus 400% of attack as true damage. Imagine that right there, combined with the Dark Stab rune. Hey, I said it right. Just, dude. But let's see what the game recommends. Here we go, baby. Oh, wrong one.
The brightest moonlight is held in the hands of darkness.
Ah, look at that. They recommend Sacred Splendor. Yes. And of course, the Devil's Claw, baby. Woo. When it comes to talents, Shadow Assault, understandable. Fatal Blow, understandable. Perseverance, absolutely not. Never ever equip that on her. And Rapid Circulation, 100%. Cake of doodles. When it comes to the recommended runes, yes, 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 yes. I understand Apocalypse. However, I would recommend Samurai over Apocalypse. But if you do put Apocalypse on her, it's not bad at all. She is the main hero of Hero Clash. She really is the face of Hero Clash because she actually is needed to progress extremely far into the game. You could argue Sparta in some categories, but I would say Alvarez is the #1 hero to use, with the exception being Sparta, but he's a paid hero, and you know, Alvarez you can get for 100% free. It's just that simple. Okay, so my final thoughts when it comes to Alvarez: yes, 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 and attack, attack, attack. Y'all already freaking know. Just, she's the #1 hero in the game, and if you're a free to play player, pay to win player, on day 0, day 1, coming across this video, even day 5, doesn't matter what day you're on, you need to max out Alvarez 100%. As of right now, November 21st, 2023, the game is in a little bind where it's all about attack, attack, attack. There really is no good defensive strategies because Hero Clash keeps pushing out offensive type items, artifacts, runes, heroes. So I would be focusing on Alvarez 100% as a free-to-play player and focusing on the Dark Stab rune when it comes out for free for free-to-play players when it comes to the, what's it called? Skyland Realm event. Yes, so far there's been 2 events. The 3rd one is coming up next week. So collect that 3rd one, save it, and then for the 4th one in December, the end of December / beginning of January, you're going to want to use 4 of those level 6 or 6-star level 6, 6-star rune on Dark Stab for Alvarez. Trust me, okay? So, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Woo! Beastskin Diligence. Let's go! Greatness. Manifest.